Former Apple CEO Steve Jobs unveiled the company's first iPhone on January 9, 2007. The mobile came with a 2-megapixel camera, web browser, and was available with 4GB, 8GB or 16GB of storage. It did not contain picture messenger or copy and paste functionality. Here's how the mobile has adapted over the decade. 1. iPhone 3G. In June 2003, the company announced the biggest update to the iPhone with the introduction of the App Store. 2. The S is born. In June 2009, Apple unveiled the iPhone 3GS. Although it had the same design as its predecessor, it had a faster processor and 3-megapixel camera. It was also the first iPhone to offer video recording functionality, and enabled customers to send picture messages, as well as the ability to copy and paste. 3. iPhone 4. In June 2010, Apple announced a front-facing camera, and the selfie was born. The company also unveiled FaceTime, so you could communicate with your contacts live. It provided an upgrade on previous features including a faster processor, improved graphics, and more storage. However, the antenna caused huge problems for mobile reception. The stainless steel frame acted as an antenna, which meant you would lose reception if you held the phone normally. With the reputation of the company on the line, Steve Jobs cut short a holiday in Hawaii to hold an emergency news conference on the issue. 4. iPhone 4s. Apple unveiled the new model on October 4, 2011, one day before Steve Jobs died. The mobile had software and hardware improvements, and fixed the antenna woes of its predecessor. The iPhone 4s also saw the introduction of iPhone's personal assistant, Siri, and its iMessage service. 5. iPhone 5. September 2012 saw the introduction of the iPhone 5, which shared the same design as the iPhone 4 and 4s. Apple replaced the glass back with aluminium, increased the size of the screen from 3.5 inches to 4 inches, and introduced the Lightning connector. 6. iPhone 5s and 5C. Apple unveiled the iPhone 5s in September 2013. For the first time, the iPhone was available in more than just black or white, with the introduction of gold as a color option. They also changed the names of the colors to space gray and silver. The iPhone 5s was the first mobile to have touch-sensitive ID button, which meant the device was capable of using a fingerprint to unlock the product. They also announced they will scrap the traditional skeuomorphic appearance of their apps, which had mimicked real-world objects, to new app icons. Meanwhile, the iPhone 5C was a colorful, less expensive model, and available in green, blue, yellow, pink and white. 7. iPhone 6. Apple announced two new iPhones in September 2014 with much larger screen sizes. The iPhone 6 had a 4.7-inch display, with the iPhone 6 Plus measuring 5.5 inches. A host of new upgrades were also included, which saw the power button move from the top of the mobile to the side. It was thinner, too, which meant the 12-megapixel camera protruded from the back. The company also unveiled a new rose gold color, which was sold alongside its space gray, silver, and its gold options. The iPhone 6 also included a second-generation Touch ID sensor, which meant different features could be opened depending on the varying degrees of pressure applied to the button. 8. iPhone SE. Apple launched SE, called Special Edition, in 2016. The mobile closely resembled the iPhone 5s but combined iPhone 5s and SIXS features and was intended to become a cheaper option for emerging markets. 9 iPhone 7 and 7s. The company's new mobile phones, launched in 2016, contains 2 rear-facing cameras which enables 3D functionality. However, the company caused widespread controversy by removing the 3.5mm headphone socket. Instead, the iPhone 7 requires wireless headphone earbuds, or AirPods, which are used via Bluetooth. The company also ditched the lower 16GB storage model, making the mobile only available with the option of 32GB, 128GB and 256GB.